Manawaker Studios Flash Fiction Podcast is supported by patrons on Patreon. To find out more or to add your support for as little as $1 a month, visit patreon.com/Manawaker. Welcome to Manawaker Studios Flash Fiction Podcast. I'm CB Droege. This week, Little Man by Niles Reddick. My son Bennett pulls only the toy vehicles that have doors that open from the rack at the grocery store, because he needs one that his little man will fit. He pushes them around the house, over the granite countertops in the kitchen, the oriental rug by the fireplace in the keeping room, across the wooden floors in the den, and over the grand piano. They are chasing each other, having wrecks, and having confrontations. It reminds me of my own Matchbox collection that is probably on someone's shelf in an antique store. I wished I would have kept them and passed them to Bennett. Would have saved me money. When we get home, Bennett says the little man won't fit in the truck and he needs to go back to the grocery store and get a different one. Not today, I say. Next time we go, we'll exchange it. The little man said today, Bennett fired back. I don't care what the little man said. Bennett stomps up the wooden stairs to his room, and I remember the alcoholic I admitted to the detox unit at the hospital several years ago, who'd seen a little man. The sheriff's department had brought him to the hospital, and I'd processed his admissions paperwork. Because he was to be admitted to the detox unit, we'd been required to get him to voluntarily commit himself. He was young, just a few days past his 19th. Shoulder-length blonde hair, tanned. He could have passed for healthy. His family had called the sheriff after he'd shot up the house chasing a little man. Can you tell me what happened? Damn little man kept pointing at me, laughing. So you decided to shoot him. Damn right. I'd have killed that son of a bitch if they hadn't called the law. You do realize you are having withdrawals from alcohol and probably hallucinating? He pointed, his hand trembling. I ain't hallucinating. I'll admit I've been drinking too much. Been making it myself for months. I won't tell him where either. But that little man, he's real. Okay. Did the little man say anything else to you? Nah, just laughing. I'm gonna blow that motherfucker to hell when I get out of here. I just need you to sign. The sooner you sign and get back to the unit, the sooner they can let you out so you can take care of your business. His signature had been shaky too, like an elderly person with Parkinson's. It was good he would get treatment, dry out. But unless he made a different choice, I suspected he'd be back, like most of them. Bennett! I yelled up the stairs. Yes, sir? Does your little man laugh at you? No, sir, Daddy. You know I'm just pretending, right? Get your shoes and we'll go back to the grocery so you can get another car for your little man. This has been Little Man, written by Niles Reddick, and originally appearing in Sonder Literary Magazine. For more information about Manawaker Studios' other projects, including books and games, visit manawaker.com, which is also where you should go to learn more about the authors featured on this podcast or to get details about submitting a story. The Flash Fiction Podcast theme song is by Kevin MacLeod. Manawaker Studios' director of DICE is Ben Baston. I'm CB Droege. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at CBDROEGE. Thanks for listening.